Sabadi doggers. Well, here we are making our walking tour of Vientiane today. We've been to the presidential palace, we've been to the river, we've been to a beautiful park, and here we have this spectacular Laos version of the Arc de Triomphe. And this big boulevard, which ends at the Grand Palace, is very reminiscent of the Champs-Élysées, which isn't surprising since, very big French influence. So we're going to take a little walking tour around this park setting, around the Laos Arc de Triomphe. Here we go. Of course, there's this big circular road that leads around, which hopefully we can get around without major incident here. It's a little daunting. There's traffic coming from everywhere. But, here in Asia, you just have to sort of be a little assertive. And today I find it very nice about, oh, look at this, a break in traffic, our lucky day. Okay, there it is, in all its glory. Let's see if, hopefully we'll have some information on it in English. Just a little surround of the area. The building you see over there with the blue fence, that is the United Nations building. Looking down this big boulevard, at the very end you see the palace where we were a bit ago. All right, let's step up into this nice garden setting they have in this big circular area. So what you have is a lot of government buildings, very nice big buildings. Now, Vientiane has only been the capital since 1975. Prior to that, it was in Luang Prabang, which we will be going to actually tomorrow. My favorite place in Laos. Gorgeous French architecture and history there, which I think everyone will appreciate. I do. Also a great food scene, I have to say. So look at this. Very big and impressive. I think you can actually go up in it. Might be a little pricey. And I don't know that we have enough subscribers yet to be able to foot the big bill. But maybe bite the bullet. Looking through the arc, we see past the Turistas fountain. So that must be the grand front of it. But beautiful, ornate ceiling with all these birdies flying around. I don't think they're bats, but they, I guess, good nesting place. I wouldn't mind living here if I was a bird, I guess. Okay, and here we go, 8 a.m. So, yeah, we can go up here. Foreigners, $1.50 for foreigners, 25 cents if you're Laotian. I guess that's fair. So let's just do the outside first, and then we'll go upstairs and see what kind of view we got going on here. It's 8:30 in the morning. So pretty soon we're going to need to hunker down in cooler environs before the hot day. There's a beautiful government building over there. Don't know what that is. And there's another beautiful government building. They don't have it in English. They often do in front of these buildings. I think, I'm just guessing, it might be like the parliament or, some big official. And here's El Fontaine. She wouldn't mind peeling off a few layers of clothes and jumping in right now. But I don't think that would be socially acceptable here. And I don't want to test to see how compassionate they are in the Laotian jails, if you know what I mean. Look at that water. Whoa. Cool. background music you hear, it looks like it's that beer ad. Pretty catchy tune, huh? So this is a, yeah, this is the park. This is the view of, oh, actually much better light here, of the Arc, we'll call it. We'll find out what the name is later. Oh no, this is music, this catchy music being piped here into the park. Alright, we're going to walk to the far end. Looks like there's another fountain down there, so big plaza here. All Asian tourists out here right now. A lot of Chinese tourists come to Laos because in 2021 there was a high-speed train that was completed from China down to Vientiane, which has been a huge economic boon for Laos, which is landlocked and didn't have a lot of commerce. And so now it's become a commerce center. The railroad is actually brings goods and from remote southern China, which took a long time to transport overland, but the train expedited that, so can access quick train service and freight service to Laos, and then hook up with a network in Bangkok and can get it to ports. And so it's been quite successful. And initially it was questionable whether it was going to be successful, but it's been extremely successful. We will be on that rail line tomorrow, going up to Luang Prabang, spending time there, going into the mountains, and then into China, into the very beautiful southern provinces of China. We have these wonderful seating areas, shade very important here, of course. And we're coming to the perimeter of the park. A little coffee and snack bar there. All right. What do you think? Is this a place you'd like to come and maybe hang out for a bit? Vientiane is a very, sort of, for a big city, very chill, big Asian city. Vibrant, lively, and also has a really nice, relaxed, easygoing undertone to it. So we're looking down there, down into, the commercial area. See, there's a lot of construction going on here. And we look back to the Arc, framed in the fountain. Very nice, very pretty. Okay, let's go upstairs and see what it looks like from the bird's eye view.